Friends, you have to start with the new topic, irrational numbers. Already I gave the definition of the irrational number. What is the meaning of irrational number? I already told that the square root of prime numbers are called as the irrational numbers. Otherwise, you will say that the non-terminating and non-recurring number. I am already gave the short form of NT and NR. NT and NR means non-terminating and non-recurring numbers. In the chart, I already explained that square root of 2 is equal to whatever be the value will come, that one is the non-terminating and non-recurring value. Means that will non-stop and non-repeat. That value is called as the irrational. That number is called as the irrational number. Here, friends, I will tell today that how you have to draw the irrational number on the number line. Before that, I will again repeat the definition of irrational number as the non-terminating and non-recurring numbers are called as the irrational number. For example, square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5, square root of 7 are the irrational numbers. If you want to draw the square root of 2 on the number line, already I explained the Pythagoras theorem. I explained that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of remaining two sides. This is the Pythagoras theorem. And you have to utilize the Pythagoras theorem while drawing the square root of 2 on the number line. If you want to draw the square root of 2 on the number line, at that time you have to draw the right angle triangle such that this is 1 unit and this one is also 1 unit. At that time you have to find out the hypotenuse. Already I explained the Pythagoras theorem, only you have to concentrate on the board that this is the right angle triangle because this angle is 90 degree. The side opposite to the right angle is called as the hypotenuse. You have to take this as 1 unit, this as 1 unit. At that time you have to find out the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will come. What hypotenuse will come, that you have to find out. So I will say that triangle OAB is the right angle triangle. In triangle OAB, angle OAB is equal to 90 degree. Means this triangle is 90 degree triangle. And by Pythagoras theorem, side opposite to right angle is called as the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Here you have to put the values. This is the 1 unit and this one is also 1 unit. At that time I will put this as 1 unit. Otherwise you have to say that 1 centimeter. You have to take the 1 meter. No problem at all. If you will increase or decrease the scale, at that time that will be the smaller or bigger. That's why I am not giving the unit. I will say that this you have to take as 1 unit. Side 1 you have to take 1 unit. Side 2 you have to take 1 unit. You have to find out the hypotenuse. So I will say that hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Hypotenuse square is equal to, this is 1 square plus 1 square. 1 square 1, 1 square 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to what will come? 2. So hypotenuse square is equal to 2 will come. Hypotenuse is equal to, once you will remove the square, you will remove the square here. At that time you have to give the square root this side. Already you learnt in the last standard how if you will remove the square, at that time you have to write the square root. And each and every number has the 2 square root. Means this will come, this will come plus or minus is equal to, I will say that plus square root of 2 or minus square root of 2. Today I have to draw the plus square root of 2 on the number line. So hypotenuse is equal to square root of 2. Means if you will take this as 1 unit, this as 1 unit, at that time this hypotenuse will come square root of 2. Today this is the number line. I will say that this is the lineal. Okay, I have to draw the square root of 2 on the number line. At that time you have to take this OA distance as, or this is the coordinate 0, or you have to take the certain distance, not 1 centimeter or not 1 meter. You have to take certain distance and you have to make the arc. This is the 1 unit. This will come 2 unit. This will come 1 unit. This will come 2 unit. So I will write like this. This is the 1 unit. I will write this as 1. This as 2. And you have to take the vertical distance as 1 unit. Here you have to make the 90 degree angle and you have to make the arc like this. This arc you have to draw like this. Same distance you have to take. If this one is the 1 unit, this also you have to take as 1 unit and you have to make the arc like this. And after that you have to draw the perpendicular line. You have to draw the perpendicular line like this. I will draw the perpendicular line. Everybody understand? This point of intersection is the B. This point you will say that this is the point A. This point is A, but from this is, if this one is O, at that time the coordinate of this is 0, 0, 1, 2, like this. This is the number line. On the number line you have to show the square root of 2. At that time you have to draw the hypotenuse. So you have to join this OB. If you will join the OB, at that time you have to join OB like this. You have to draw the OB like this. Once you will draw the OB, at that time you have to take this O as the center. This OB distance you have to take on the compass, and you have to make the arc like this. Once you will draw this, at that time whatever be the point, this will intersect to the line. This is called as the square root of 2. Because if you will take this distance and if you will draw the circle, at that time this circle will be of the radius square root of 2. If same distance, if I will draw the circle like this, at that time this will come this circle having the radius square root of 2. Everybody understand? So why you have to take this as 1 unit? So I will say that this is O, this is coordinate 0, this is A, this is the coordinate 1, and this distance, total distance is 1 unit. This is 1 unit, this is 1 unit. You have to take the same. If this distance you will take 1 unit, at that time this you have to take 1 unit. 1 unit means certain distance you have to take. Whatever you will take the certain distance, same distance you have to take, and you have to draw the right angle triangle. And after drawing the right angle triangle, you have to keep the pointer on O, and you have to make the arc like this. Whatever be the point of the intersection of this arc to this line is called as the square root of 2. This point is called as the square root of 2, and this will be represent the square root of 2 on the number line. In this way you have to show the square root of 2 on the number line. After, in the next lecture, I will show that how you have to show the square root of 3, square root of 5, square root of 7 on the number line. I think you understand these things. You have to try to understand each and everything carefully. First of all, you have to utilize the Pythagoras theorem. You have to say that hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. This you have to take as 1 unit, this you have to take 1 unit. This you have to take 1 unit, this you have to take 1 unit. After that, you have to use the Pythagoras theorem. This hypotenuse will come square root of 2, and this will be the square root of 2 unit. This will be the square root of 2 unit. At that time, this is 1 unit, this one is also the 1 unit. And if this is square root of 2 unit, at that time, if you want to show this on the number line, you have to keep the pointer on O, and you have to draw the arc like this. And whatever be the point of intersection of the arc to the line is called as the square root of 2. And in this way, you have to draw the number line on the notebook. In the notebook, you have to write all these things, and you have to draw the figure also. And I will show how you have to draw on the number and line, how you have to show the square root of 3, square root of 5. Thank you.